Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is June 14th, 2016, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar today, we've got a couple of numbers coming out, starting out at 10:30 a.m. South African time. It's a GBP CPI number coming out, and then at 2:30 p.m. South African time, we have core retail sales coming in the United States. So things are starting to cook up in the markets. Let's look at the graphs. Let's see what's going on. Looking at the EURUSD here, just flirting with this 112 level. We discussed this yesterday. We bounced off of this 1226, and we're just loitering at 1279. So we're just below this, call it resistance support level-ish area. So I'd like to see how this unfolds. Relatively a decent day yesterday for the EURUSD. You see, as you can see here, we bounced back and then we sold off. We're tapering off this morning a little bit. So let's see how we hold up today and how we unfold during the week. Like I said, it's going to be very erratic because of the Brexit. It's coming out June 23rd. There are certain currencies that will be affected by us, and their leverage will be affected by us, so keep it posted. Look at some of the newsletters that we get sent out. Anyway, looking at the Dow Jones yesterday, Dow Jones sold off sharply, about almost 200 points. As you can see here, we had this big sell-off yesterday. You know, every time it hits this 17,990, I'm sorry to say that I missed it. I wanted to short it up here, but it was showing momentum and was showing too much strength, and I said maybe not. And sure enough, we're about 200 points less than that. So, you know, we're just turning here, okay? We're in an election year. We're during a very unsettling time with ISIS, with some of the Brexit news. So things are going to be very choppy and very unpredictable for the next couple of weeks. So you might want to size down, okay? Trade a little bit lighter. Don't trade as aggressive. But, you know, you got to be in it to win it. So, you know, the trades are there. There are things happening. Looking at the area right now, we could possibly bounce off this level, 17,700. As you can see here, we're bouncing a little bit off of it right now. Let's see if we rally right back to 17,880. It's 150 points. So, you know, the week is still in front of us, so we still have the opportunity to do that. Oil still trickling down at $48 a barrel. Not a big move yesterday, but as you can see, we look like we're just, you know, settling at this 48-ish level. So keep an eye on this as well as we continue the week. Gold retracing to just a couple of bucks here, 1278. We went all the way up to 1280-ish level yesterday, as you can see here. Big move from last week, okay, from 1200. Sorry to say that I missed this. Been too greedy, wanted a better price. And again, that's when you gotta just, you know, ease into a position and just ease out of the position and see if it's working for you as it continuously goes along. So gold hitting 1400 this year, not unrealistic. Okay, looking at the Aussie USD still showing some strength here. As you can see, we had this big sell-off before to 0.72-ish level, and now we've bounced back to 74, and we're right below the 74 level. Selling right here at 74-ish level. So, you know, this thing is still strong. I would look to long term. I like the Aussie USD. So we'll look. Let's just see how that unfolds. I'm trying to bring up some currencies that are actually not Brexit related. So just to stay away from it in order, you know, the markets. There are other markets to trade besides the GBP. So looking at here at the USDCAD, we rallied nicely since last week from 26 to 28. We're right at this resistance supportish level, right below it, floating right over nothing. Let's see if we do just retrace underneath it and just sell off here. So, you know, again, there are multiple opportunities, just have to be in it to win it. We can't avoid the GBP Japanese yen, and we're on the lows, we're not bouncing, we're not going further down much, but we're not, you know, nothing's really, you know, happening per se with the GBP. So that's the GBP Japanese yen. GBP USD also on its low on 141. You know, markets are selling off in it just to expect maybe the worst, okay, that could come out of it. And if it is the worst, then you can certainly see some sort of exposure and some sort of sharp sell-off. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish everybody a great trading day.